Hi, Virgo Sun, Rising in Venus. This is what we got going on for September 30th, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbie.com. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. There is a same day reading special that's up on my website for anyone who's interested. It's at tarotbarbie.com. You do get your reading within a few hours of you purchasing with me. It will only be up until 5 o'clock p.m. Anything after 5, you will not be able to find it. It's only for a few hours for today. It's called the Same Day Reading Special, 20 minutes. You're welcome to go ahead and take a look if you're interested. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more on my website for anyone who is trying to look for crystal sage incense. I got really beautiful sage and mugwort and stuff like that on my website. Virgos, let's get it. Coming in with the Four of Wands, the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. Somebody here really thought they got it all right. They thought they had it all right, and they are fucked up. Okay. They thought they had it right. They thought they had the right one. The way that you carried yourself, the way that you exuded your beautiful divine aura, your golden aura that you have about you. They really thought they had the right one. They're like, yeah, you know what? Let's try this one. We're going to come after this one. We're going to show this one who we are. We're going to show them that we're a bodman, bodgal, whatever the case is. But in the end, all it did was turn out to be all the way messed up for these people. You guys are so divinely guided and also protected. You are protected in every area of your life on the Four of Wands and also the Empress. You are the divine feminine to the divine masculine. However, though, Virgos, you really brought this really beautiful energy about you. This could be a workplace situation, home, whatever it is that you guys have going on at the moment. This is the energy that you guys carry. You bring peace, you bring protection, you bring love. Remember what I tell you, wherever it is that you guys are sitting, could be a workplace. Whenever you're under a certain roof, that roof automatically becomes protected because of the fact that you are the divine feminine or divine masculine, because you are anointed, because you are God's creation, because you work out of love and light energy. You are automatically protecting the surroundings around you. Wherever it is that you go into this life, there will always be a shield of protection on you. You go into the store, that store is not protected until you are out of that store. You go to your workplace, that workplace is now protected because you're underneath that roof. Do you understand how powerful your protection is when you guys are dealing with certain people and the circumstances that you guys are happen to be going through? You bring peace, you bring wishes, you bring fulfillment, you bring protection, you bring love, you bring harmony, you bring everything that the divine would absolutely bring unto you. They said, Spirit said, we have bestowed you with divination, and that will always be in your DNA no matter what. This could have been a boss energy, a grown man, grown woman, whatever the case is. But nonetheless, they are the Emperor to the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, Libra energy, heavy on the Taurus, for real on this energy here. This person's so egotistical. They like to feel like they have everything in power. They like to feel like they got everything in check. They like to act like they have it all up. But this person's a very dark person on the Emperor. They do a lot of darkness. A lot of darkness. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay that they're upright. That's okay. Because that's the energy that they like to exude. That's the energy that they like to pretend, to facade, to put that mask on. That's what they like to pretend. They like to pretend that there's something that they're fucking not. They like to pretend that there's something that they're not. And in the end, all they're doing is crying and wishing that they did better. At least maybe not right now, but they are going to feel this pain whether they like it or not. For the pain that they tried to cause onto you, for attacking you, for hexing you, for trying to mess with your heart space, to mess with you, because they didn't appreciate, they didn't like the energy that you brought in on the divine feminine, divine masculine energy. This Emperor is so messed up. They are severely losing their shit. They're losing their mind. They're losing their shit. They are stressed out. They can't sleep. They're trying to act like they're good. They're trying to hold their composure. They're trying to act like their life is fine at the moment. So if, let's just say this is a work situation and you go to work and you're looking at somebody, but you know that they might be doing something bad that they shouldn't be doing to you, and they acting like they're fine, they're not fine. I'll tell you right now, they're not. The night before that, they didn't sleep all night. They're also not eating properly either. They're not eating properly anymore. Their sleeping pattern is messed up. They're not having a good sleep anymore. They're saying that their sleeps are restless at this point on the Nine of Swords. They're trying to figure out like what the hell's wrong with them, but they actually don't know what the hell is wrong with them at all. This Emperor is so blocked in every area of his life that he will no longer be able to move forward to his treasures or his prosperity. They are so delusional. Taurus energy, Aries, Libra, but heavy on the Taurus at the moment. This person is seeing visions. They're seeing really scary visions. They're seeing really, their dreams, their lucid dreaming is all the way messed up as well. They're seeing a lot of fear. They're really, really scared. They're very fearful. They don't really understand, but I know that for a fact that this Emperor, they do a lot of dirty work. They do a lot of evil eye spells and a lot of witchcraft. But they thought that they were protected. They thought that they were so good. They thought they were protected. But when they came after you, they are realizing that there's nothing, that they got nothing on you at all. They might have a little bit of protection on the Emperor, but they don't realize that when you're working out of love and light energy and you got divination within you, you will always be much more protected by the Most High than protected by the underworld energy here, because the underworld looks like they're messing with their head a lot, but they're trying to act like it's a facade. They just keep it's like a facade. It's a facade. They're trying to pretend that they're fine, but they're not fine at all. They can't eat. They can't sleep. They can't rest. They're having restless nights. This person's like going back and forth in bed. It's like they turn to their side and then 2 seconds later they're turning on the other side. They're trying to get their stomach back. They're flipping around a lot in the middle of the night. They're really having a hard time. This person's also trying to hug or hold on to their pillow. They're trying to hold on to their pillow. They think that if they cuddle the pillow is gonna fucking save their life, or the pillow's gonna like protect them. Nothing's happening with that pillow. Your pillow cannot save you from the evil shit that you have just done onto this divine masculine and divine feminine. They are stressed. They are sleepless nights. The swords of the mental anguish that this Emperor is having in his mind or her mind. All the thought forms of what they did onto you, it's now hitting them back. You know, here, one sword would be the fact that, oh my God, they threw magic on you. The next sword would be that magic is now hitting them back. The next sword is like they're stressed out about their money. They're stressed out about their protection. They're stressed about the magic that they did. They're stressed out that they're going to get caught for what they've done. You know, it's just piling up. All the swords are piling up on this person on the Nine of Swords. But not only that, but it's also piling them on them also on a financial level as well. So they got bills to pay. They're not making ends meet at all on the Four of Pentacles. They will not be able to move forward. Seven of Cups, they're trying to come up with ways, but there is no help on the way for this Emperor. If this Emperor is trying to get Spirit to come through for them, the Spirit said, no, we're not coming through for you. Two of Cups in reverse. Even the darker spirits that this person might be working with, they too are also not going to be assisting this Emperor any longer with attacking you, especially whoever this Emperor is working with. The spirits that they're calling on, they will no longer be coming through for them on the Two of Cups in reverse. They're not meeting them halfway. They're not going to meet them halfway. The line in the middle said, no, we're not, you're coming after ours. We don't come after the innocent. We don't come after those who have righteousness. We don't come after the anointed ones. We don't come after earth angels, light workers, divination. We don't do that here. This is not how the rules work. You cross the line by coming after divination, and for that, we will no longer support you. Two of Cups in reverse, and they're not coming through for them anymore. And they're trying to figure out in the Seven of Cups, like, where's their protection? They're trying to figure out like what's going on. They cannot figure out what's going on. I do see that this person may have tried to get somebody to try and contact you, but they have no information on you at all. Page of Swords and the Two of Cups. You are no longer in connection with anybody anymore. It looks like you guys may have blocked everybody out of your energy, so that way they don't have access to you either. So whatever this person may have thought that they were going to be able to get one up on you guys is saying that the energy is not going to be there anymore. You guys are releasing yourself from the energy as well, and you want nothing to do with nobody. I see that people were lying or talking a lot of shit, but they don't have any information on you with the Page of Swords in reverse to the Two of Cups because somebody failed their mission. They failed their task. If they tried to send somebody out for you to like get information off of you, it's saying that you block that person and they're not going to be able to get any information on you anyway. And whatever it is that you even tell people, you always tell a white lie with the truth and at the same time. And so it's like they'll never really fucking know nothing about you at the end of the day. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person was very, very ignorant and arrogant for coming after you. And they know damn well they should never have done that. This person is suffering tremendously. They're suffering mentally. They're suffering emotionally. They're suffering physically. They are suffering with severe depression at the moment with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They know damn well they lost everything. And if they haven't felt it yet, they're about to feel it just now. In the month of September, between September and also January, February, March, April, May, June. Between September of now and June of 2025, this person is going to be losing in every area of their life. They're going to lose their mind. They're going to go through depression. They're going to be so stagnated. No one's going to look at this person anymore. They're not going to recognize them anymore. No one's going to want to fuck with this person at all anymore either. It's because of the energy that they put out. Then nobody want to mess with this person because the energy of what they did onto you guys is now hitting them back. And depending on what kind of work that they did onto you is now affecting them. So they're not going to get no success. They're not going to get no recognition. And nobody want to be around them anymore. They're going to be all by themselves. Their health is going down the drain on the Five of Pentacles. Oh yeah, big time. Their health is going to go down the drain on the Five of Pentacles. And the reason why all of this is happening is because you are the Magician to the Strength card. You are divination. You are powerful. You have the eternity symbol on you. You are everything and more to this universe. Spirit loves you guys very, very much, and they're always going to keep you protected. They're always going to give you the strength that you're looking for. You are the Magician. For anyone to be coming after the Magician, the Strength card, and also the Empress of the Four of Wands, this was the biggest mistake of someone's life, to be coming after you, not just once, not twice, not 3 times, but many times. Somebody here, a masculine man, was coming after a woman. How dare you? This is the type of shit that we don't fuck with over here. You're no different than a man who abuses a woman on a physical level. You're no different than a man who wants to spiritually attack a woman on a spiritual level. You're still abusive. Just because you hide behind the spirits to do your dirty work for you, that doesn't mean that you're not a POS. You're a fucking piece of shit. Straight the fuck up. And this is exactly why this person's going to be embarrassed and also ridiculed on a spiritual level, because whatever everybody else may have thought about this emperor, like, yeah, everyone looked at the emperor like, oh yeah, this emperor is a bodman. This emperor's he can do all the evil shit in the world and he's never gonna get got for it. Yeah, but let's see what's gonna happen to you now, because from what I'm seeing is you got nothing good going on for you. You stressed it all fucked up. Your money's blocked and fucked up. You got no treasures coming into the future. At least between now and the next 3 years, you ain't got nothing coming in for you. You lost completely just by coming after this Empress. And they're arrogant, they're ignorant, they're stupid, they like to act like they know it all, but in turn they don't know nothing about spirituality. All they know how to do is attack, but they don't know the consequences of their attacks. And they thought that they were so protected that they were not going to get got for it. And even if they do have protection on them, the protection that they may have on them is fine. However, though, the spirits that they're working with are stepping to the side and they're saying, well, you know what? You did what you did. The ancestors are calling judgment on your ass. I have no choice but to step out of the way. I can do the best I can to protect you, but they want you now. They all want you now. 1330 fucking 1. They fucking want you. 1334. It's coming to a complete ending, Virgos. This person made the biggest mistake of their life. This person, even for Christmas time, they also will not be able to afford shit for Christmas, especially if it comes to their bills or their Five of Pentacles. This person may end up actually homeless, or they may end up in poverty on a real level. They're not going to be feeling well. They're going to have a hard time. They're going to not be able to pay their bills. They might get evicted from their homes as well. And that's for coming up after divination, Magician, the Strength card. You are so magical, Virgos. I don't think you guys realize how magical you really are, or how powerful you are, or the energy that you exude. You know, sometimes you guys need to be reminded. I'm here to fucking remind you. Anyone that comes after you, it will be the worst 10 years of their life, legitimately. Especially between now and Christmas is going to be really, really treacherous for this person. While they're losing everything, you're gaining everything. Understand me? While they're losing everything, you're going to be gaining everything. You're going to get everything in the world that you ever wanted. You're going to get everything that you ever wished for. Every single time that you say, hey, Spirit, hey, divination, hey, God, I need this, it will be absolutely fucking granted to you because of all the hardships that these people have put you through, especially a fucking nasty ass motherfucking Taurus who thinks that they're all big and bad, but in turn, they're about to realize that they ain't shit. And when that day comes and they get that slap across their face from your spirit team, and to let them know that they're getting fucking licked the fuck up, that's exactly how they're going to come to the realization that maybe they need to step aside from spirituality and they need to go do a little bit more education. Because on the Page of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that's this is spirit letting me know that this person was really stupid. They didn't have enough knowledge on what it is that they was working with. They don't have enough knowledge on how spirit works. They don't have enough knowledge on how the conformity works of the universe. They have no idea how the laws really work. They might have a little bit of knowledge, but they don't have enough knowledge for them to know the difference between right and wrong. And you guys are going to continuously stay strong. And you guys are not going to budge. You guys are going to keep utilizing your energies and the suits that you guys carry within you. And that's all you. That's all fucking you. On the Nine of Wands in reverse, this person is paranoid. They're so scared. They're so scared. They're so wounded. They're so paranoid. They have no more energy. They're fearful. They don't know where life is going to take them. They're being stuck. They're stuck really badly on the Hangman and the Four of Swords. That doesn't really look like good energy to me. I don't really want to go too much into it because it's kind of scary, but I think we all really kind of know what this is looking like. I'm just going to say it just like SP, and hopefully you guys can just get it. This person is losing all their hope. They're losing hope. They're losing hope. They're losing faith. They're trying to get like enlightened by thinking that they didn't do anything wrong to you, but actually they did the most to you, and that's exactly why Spirit has them hanging by their feet on that hangman. That same rope that they tried to knot you with, that tried to tie you up with, is exactly the same knot that they're going to get knotted up in on the hangman. They might be trying to pray up on whatever the case is, but that is the end for them. They are stuck, they are stagnated, they are delayed, they will never be able to move forward. They're scared out of their butts with the Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands in reverse. They're so scared. They're so paranoid. They keep watching their back. They're like, oh, they think anybody that's walking behind them is going to do them something. Like, that's how paranoid this person is. And that's probably because of the fact that maybe this person tried to do paranoia spells on you. Then you guys were paranoid for a second, but I don't see that you guys are paranoid anymore. I see that you guys are freed from the situation. And you guys are all divinely guided and protected. You know how to handle it. You know how to handle spiritual attacks. So for anybody to be coming after you like this, you'd be like, well. And even if you don't know how to handle spiritual attacks, it's the fact that your spirit team will friggin' take care of you anytime. With the hangman, they don't know where else to go. They just don't know what to do. I just see this person wanting to lay in bed all day. They don't really know how to get out of bed. They don't know. They just stuck. It's just like stuck end. Maybe this person's gonna get stuck. I said the abbreviation for it because I didn't really want to say the word, but I just see this person just getting stuck. And this person's trying to pray up. They're trying to get enlightened. They're trying to ask, like, God, forgive me, whatever, right? Four Swords, but they're saying, no, sorry. This person's also trying to cleanse their energy, but even their cleansings are not So this person's trying to get cleansings done, but divination is saying access is denied, access denied. So this person's continuously cleansing, but the cleansings that they're doing on themselves is actually not working. And for that, it will be access denied. They're not allowed to get cleansed. They're actually going to have to sit in the nasty shit that they did onto you, and they're going to have to sit in it for a while, because whatever it is that they may have tried to do onto you, they didn't care about you. They didn't care about your well-being. They didn't care that you was paranoid. They didn't care that they was attacking you. Not just once, but over and over and over and over and over again. They didn't care that they thought it was okay to have people gang stalking you, trying to set you the fuck up. They didn't care about any of that. So why is Spirit going to care about this person when just because this person has their hands in prayer position? You think that just because your hands are in prayer position that you're going to be automatically forgiven? It doesn't work that way. You gotta listen. That's not how shit works out here. When you're wrong, you're fucking wrong, and you're going to have to eat that shit. So make sure you stay strong for as long as you possibly can. Exactly how this Empress had to stay strong. Make sure the enemies, you guys stay strong too. Make sure on the enemies, you guys stay strong too, because whatever it is that you guys didn't care about when you was putting this Empress through some bullshit, that nobody fucking cared about what y'all would be doing unto this Empress. You thought it was all funny. You all thought that you had the upper hand, just to come to the realization that, yeah, you thought that you was protected, bro. But how you so protected, dog, if your own spirit team on the Two of Cups in reverse are not even meeting you halfway, and you're confused and trying to figure out what the hell's going on, but then nobody's coming to your rescue. Even the deities that you called in on to attack this person, they're saying, no, we're not getting our hands dirty in this situation, because you're coming after somebody who's not harming you in the first place, and you're coming after somebody who is not attacking you, harming you. They're not doing anything to you. You're creating all this disastrous energy on yourself. So they're walking away with the Two of Cups in reverse. They don't want nothing to do with this person at this time. Maybe they're just going to have to sit down and just watch for a little while. Be like, well, there's nothing we can do about it. Like, they're just going to, this Emperor's spirit team is just going to have to, they're just going to end up sitting back, and they're just going to have to sit back and watch this Emperor get really fucked up. Like, all I see is this Emperor getting eaten up, and their spiritual team can't really do a whole lot about it, because it's like, enough's enough. You did the most, and now you're going to have to pay up for it. So they're losing hope, obviously. They're scared, they're frightened, they're stuck, they're delayed. They tried to sacrifice you too, and that sacrifice spell ended up coming back. I really think that what had happened was that this person may have tried to sacrifice you so that way they become a star, or they become shiny, or but it's saying, nah, that didn't end up happening. Their sacrifice spell ended up backfiring on them. Now they're sitting in the Four of Swords, and they will never be a star. They will never have prosperity. They will never have hope, faith, nothing like this ever again. Especially when this person's praying, and they're being ignored left, right, and center because of what they've done to you, especially on a sacrifice. Yo, how you want to sacrifice people, dog, so that way you can gain something positive out of it. Ain't nothing ever come out of anything positive when you want to sacrifice people for your own selfish needs. You cannot blow out a fucking flame and think that your flame is going to grow a little bit more taller than the one that you just blew out. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So now this person's all messed up. On the Three of Cups in reverse, all I heard was, what's so funny now? What's so funny now? Ain't nothing funny anymore, right? You thought it was so funny when you were laughing, attacking this Empress or this Emperor. You thought it was so funny when you guys were all gathering together like little foes and hoes coming after this Empress. You all thought it was all fun and games. You all thought it was funny. There's ain't nothing funny. Let me see you laugh now, because they're not laughing anymore. The enemies are not laughing anymore. They're scared. They're crying. They are like separating themselves with the Three of Cups. They don't even want to be around each other anymore with the Three of Cups in reverse. They are so miserable. They are so unhappy. They do definitely feel a lot of depression as well, a lot of depressed energy, a lot of misery, a lot of lethargic energy, a lot of negative energy that they're carrying for what they've done onto you. Spirit are just like piling it up on them. They're not letting them go. They're like, they got them by their necks. They're not letting them go. They're going to do everything they can to just drag these enemies out for you with the Five of Swords. And all because of what? Jealousy, hatred. They thought that they had a one up on you because they come in a gang form. What's foreign mean? They thought that because they were a clique, that they thought that they were a bod man, bod gal, fucking energy. Yo, you know who the real bod gal and the bod man is? Is this Empress right over here? Yes, queen, do your thing. She's the only fucking bod gal, bod man, yo, you know what I mean? Those who fucking run ting on their fucking own, those who know how to defeat multiple people at one time. If it takes a group of people to try and mess with one person, then we all know that the only bod gal here is truly the Empress. The one who's always by themselves. The one who is so friendly and so loving to everybody but doesn't fuck with nobody at all. This Empress is the true bod gal. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, you are. Yes, queen, do your thing. Yes, king, do your thing. So it took a group of people to come after you guys with the Five of Swords, and then just for them to come to the realization that you dipped out, you handled your shit, and you actually defeated these bitches, and they really thought that they had the upper hand. Spirit's like, ha ha ha. That's all I heard. I heard a spirit say, ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yeah. Like, let's see you laugh now, because ain't nothing funny anymore. Once you guys remove yourselves from the energy, there's nothing funny about whatever the hell's going on anymore. They are stressed, they are burdened, they got lots of responsibilities, they are in so many obstacles, so many problems, and it's never going to be fixed. Spirit team will never forgive these enemies of yours for what they've done onto you. A lot of them are going to have to throw the white towel in, because they're realizing now that no matter how many times they've attacked you, they're not getting what they want. Three of Cups in reverse. Even the group of people that were clicking up to come against you, they will also no longer be friends with each other anymore with the Three of Cups of the Sun card. This King of Swords is trying to, I really do believe that you guys could technically be the King of Swords too, but I'm going to read it in two ways. Some of you guys, I had also told your enemies, hey, well, you know, if you do this to me, this is what's going to happen to you. If you do this to me, this is what's going to happen to you. And I really feel like sometimes, Virgos, you guys have no problem speaking up, being like, listen, Adam, if you think that it's okay what you're doing to this person, you know that you're going to get murked for it. And they probably didn't want to believe it with the Moon card, so they kept doing the work, and now they're falling into severe depression once again. You know how much depression, do you guys have any idea how much depression this is? It may actually make somebody want to, like, out themselves for what they've done to you. Maybe maybe the Hangman to the Four of Swords is that the sacrifice spell would have been that you ended up doing yourself one, but now they're the ones that are feeling like they want to do themselves one. Do you understand what I mean? So if somebody here did a sacrifice spell to make you out yourself, but you didn't out yourself, you stayed strong and you handled your shit and you fucking transmuted that negative shit. It's like now they feel that way. Now they want to harm themselves because they're scared, they're paranoid, they're fearful, they can't live their life. They're always watching their back, left, right, and fucking center. They're scared, they're stuck, they don't know what to do. They're losing hope, they're losing faith. They no matter how many times they cleanse, they're not getting cleansed. It's not being granted to them. You know what I mean? It's like this. Like, if you guys ever felt like that type of way where you guys wanted to do yourselves one, but you guys overcame it after you cleansed yourself, and you guys were like, oh, like, whoa, that was like some heavy shit. They are definitely feeling that spell now. And they're definitely in that energy. Absolutely, they're in that energy now. Right now. As we speak right now, that's exactly where they're at. They feel like they want to do themselves one. You're never going to know about it because you're no longer in the energy. Some of you guys could be. But even then, you still wouldn't know about it because this is somebody who likes to act like they got their shit together on the Emperor. But really, they ain't got shit at all. Because if they had their shit together, they'd be okay. But I don't see nothing okay in this energy. This person looks like they are. Spirit says that this person's rottening. Ew. Maybe they're going to rotten from the inside out for what they've done to you. Like, maybe they're going to start smelling, start reeking. Like as if they're done already. But they're not. They're still here in this waking life. With the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Swords now. So they came together as a group in hopes that they were going to be able to stress you out and put enough negative energy onto you that you end up folding. Sun card in reverse. But you let everybody know, listen, bitch, if you guys are doing this to me, this is what's going to end up happening to you. But they're so delusional with the Moon card, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and also the 2. So they're now officially out of balance. They are going through rough waters. Ruff. I heard a dog. Maybe the dogs. If these people own dogs and the dogs are gone now, it's like even the dogs were trying to get this person's attention to leave you alone, but they didn't take heed, yo. 2 of Pentacles. These people are going through troubled waters. Spirit said exactly how you had to stay strong. Now it's their turn. But the thing is between you and them is that that's embedded into you. Your strength is embedded into you. They don't have that. They don't carry that strength energy. They don't carry the power. They don't carry the magician. They don't carry the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. They don't carry any of that shit. They are karmics. They are losers. This is exactly what they are. They are losers. On the Devil card and the Lovers in reverse. They are the biggest losers of all time. And in the end, they are just going to have to come to the realization, yeah, this person's definitely self-harming themselves. Like, oh, yeah, big time. Oh, yeah, you want to see? Yeah. They are. Because whatever they may have done onto you over in this energy to make you guys out yourself, it looks like on the Sword energy too, the Moon card, maybe at nighttime, some crazy shit. Anyways, none of our business, Virgos. We're just living our best life. Just keep living your best life. Don't even worry about what they're doing on the side. That's between them and them. That's between them and them. Because their own spirit team had walked away from them too. So that's between them and them. This Queen of Swords in reverse is freaking losing their mind. They are evil, vicious, hysterical, mean, vile, and fucking disrespectful. Queen of Swords in reverse. They are so incredibly evil. They want the worst for you. They hate the fact that you are of divination. They hate the fact that you are of the light. So they're going to take action, and they're going to make a slow decision to pay this high priestess in reverse, who doesn't work with the light, who doesn't work with divination, nothing. This is pretty dark high priestess. However, though, she does know the difference between right and wrong. She does know the difference between right and wrong. So they end up going to pay this priestess in reverse to do some dirty work on you on the temperance, to make you feel fucked up. So on the Four of Cups in reverse, so this Queen of Swords is going to try and attempt to get this high priestess to do dirty work on you, right? With the Seven of Swords, she thinks that this priestess is going to do it for her, like do it sneaky in a way that she's not going to get caught, but the energy is already there. Judgment's being called in. The moment that this priestess takes $1 from this Queen of Swords, judgment's being called in immediately on the situation. Every spirit, every archangel, every god, every goddess, every ancestor, their spirit team, your spirit team, every spirits that you've never worked with, they're all gonna come and join you. They're all gonna just come and be like, "Yo, this Queen of Swords made payment to the high priestess to do some dirty work. Judgment's being called in." But the best thing about this energy on the priestess is the fact that she heard the judgment call. She heard it. So maybe while she was trying to do it on the Seven of Swords, she got the calling. Hey, tap, tap, tap. If you do this 2 hours, this is what's going to happen to you. So the high priestess did listen. They did listen. And they saw. So when she may have been in the middle of the work, she saw maybe a vision. She heard something. Maybe her ears started ringing. She heard something. She heard spirit tell her, mess with ours and watch what we're going to do to you. Fuck the Queen of Swords at this point, because spirits already got the Queen of Swords by their neck. But they scared the high priestess in reverse, and they said, if you cast this spell on ours, watch what we're going to specifically do to you. Not the Queen of Swords, because they already got the Queen of Swords exactly where they need them to be. But watch what we're going to do to the priestess in reverse if you even attempt to finish this spell. So now they stop. Nine of Wands in reverse. They stop in action. They're like, oh, hold on a second. And now what ends up happening is the priestess now goes and says, you know what? I'm not going to cast this spell for the Queen of Swords. I'm actually going to give it back to the Queen of Swords. Meaning that this high priestess now knows that you are of actual divination because she got the calling on the judgment. And with the Six of Pentacles, she doesn't end up actually helping the Queen of Swords in reverse. She ends up helping you instead. Towers in reverse. To get you out of the situation, to get you out of the towers that you're going through, to get you out of the fuck shit that you're dealing with. Because now she realizes that you are Earth Angel, Light Worker, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords, and of Ace of Cups. You are highly fucking protected. Anyone that comes after you, they're coming after God. Anyone that comes after you is coming after the angels. And this priestess in reverse, she is a very, very dark priestess. She does a lot of dirty work. She does a lot of evil work. But one thing is for certain, what she doesn't do is she doesn't come after light workers. She doesn't come after the innocent. She doesn't come after Reiki healers. She doesn't come after those who don't harm people. So when at whatever this Queen of Swords was saying to the priestess in reverse, that she wasn't able to really pick up on the energy right away, but maybe in midway she was able to pick up on it on the judgment card. So that's what I'm saying. On the Seven of Swords, she was probably doing the work, attempting to do the work, whatever. But then midway, she got the judgment call. And Spirit was like, yo, don't do it. And then she's probably like, what? Don't touch this one. Don't do it. Don't touch this one. And then she stops in her tracks, Knight of Wands in reverse. So it looks like the priestess actually ends up going out of her way with the money that this Queen of Swords paid the priestess. She ends up taking that same money and she reverses it back. She doesn't give back the money, no. But she took her payment and she decided to smash the Queen of Swords, one, for lying to the priestess. So this priestess now knows that the Queen of Swords was lying to her. So now the priestess is going to go back and she's going to fuck up the Queen of Swords. She's going to attack her now. With the same money that she wanted to use to attack you, that payment will no longer be used for you. It will be now used on the Queen of Swords in reverse, one. And the reason why is because the Queen of Swords lied to the priestess in reverse. You're not allowed to lie to practitioners. That's the biggest mistake of your life. You want to sit there and you want to lie to a practitioner and you want the practitioner to do dirty work for you. The practitioner needs to know exactly what the fuck the situation is, because this is you guys got to understand. Magic is not to be like played with in the most dumbest way. You got to be very, very careful with what you're doing out here. You got to be careful with who you're attacking or coming after. There's loss to everything. True practitioners will immediately call in the spirits to check to see what's really going on. What's going on? You know that song? What's going on? Yeah. And so this priestess was not listening to her intuition because the Queen of Swords was acting hysterical. And they were lying to the priestess. But midway, spirit came through to tell the priestess, hey, yo, priestess, don't do this work for this Queen of Swords because they're lying to you. You're about to attack divination. You're about to attack an earth angel, a light worker. And then the priestess was like, what? So she stops doing the work. Knight of Wands in reverse, Six of Pentacles. The same money on the Knight of Pentacles that this Queen of Swords paid the priestess, she's going to take that money. She's going to be like, oh, well, you know what? I already got my payment. You got to remember, you're paying people to do your dirty work for you. And you lied. That priestess is going to save her ass every fucking time. That practitioner is going to save their asses every single time. Just because they have magic on them, or just because they have divination or whatever work whatever magic it is that these practitioners have on them, that doesn't mean that they go and attack people for no reason. You need to tell them the truth. Because once they find out what the truth really is, they will come around, turn right back around, they will fuck you up. Queen of Swords, that priestess is coming right back for you. She's going to get this Queen of Cups out of the tower that has been going on. And she's going to bless the Queen of Cups as well. This Queen of Cups is going to end up with a really beautiful fucking cup of love. She's going to bless this Queen of Cups with so much goodness. I'm getting hot just thinking about it. So I think in turn, like, this Queen of Cups will be able to feel some sort of warm sensation that everything is going to be okay. Yeah, there you go. The Queen of Cups, you're okay. The priestess is not going to do nothing to you. She probably would have attempted to do it, but she got the calling on the judgment card. Hey, yo, don't do this type of work 2 hours. If you do it, we're not only going to come after the Queen of Swords. We're going to be coming after you, and that's the last thing you're going to want to do. So the priestess doesn't want that, obviously. So the same payment that I just keep repeating myself. So the same payment that the Queen of Swords paid the priestess, she's going to take that payment and she's going to send it back to the Queen of Swords, and they're going to get you out of the tower that you've been going through. They're going to bless your life, give you the clarity, give you the truth, and you are going to be blessed up on the Queen of Cups. Congratulations for being of light energy. These are low vibrational, toxic, stupid ass losers on that devil card. They are chained and they are also bound. If anybody tried to do binding spells on you guys or anything like that on the levers you guys got yourselves out of it and you were able to defeat the energy on the Chariot. You guys don't want nothing to do with low vibrational people, especially karmics and those who do evil for no reason. They are a very big mistake. A lot of people like to attack your beauty. You guys are just so beautiful on that Empress energy. They like to attack your beauty. They like to make you, they don't want you to look cute, yo. But yo, at the end of the day, you're always going to be cute. Chariot card too, they got defeated. They wanted to cause war on your life, but they don't even realize that you are the war. You are the war. They want to bring war to you, but you are the war. And you're going to continuously keep being playful and sweet and everything. You have new beginnings coming towards you. You guys are coming out of the fuck shit on the Ten of Swords in reverse. The pain that they had caused you, you're coming out of it. And you are releasing yourself from the negative energy that they had brought onto you. So you guys have a fresh start and a new beginning. You go directly into the Ten of Cups. And this person's going to find out that you guys are actually doing just fine on the Eight of Swords. So when this... it's a girl. The girl has black hair up to her shoulders. It's probably like 4'9", 5'2", or something like this, Virgos. Like, they're not really all that tall. They're getting fucked up on the Eight of Sword energy. So when they see, like, wherever this person is, they're always having anxiety. Somebody might even actually ask them, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may actually go up to them and be like, hey, are you okay? Like, you always are stressed out. You're always having anxiety. Like, is something wrong with you? Respiratory issues as well is how I'm seeing it. They're going to get something going to bad happen to them. You guys walked away from the situation on the Eight of Cups. You released it and let it go. You're like, fuck the past. I don't got nothing to worry about. You guys go directly to the Queen of Wands and also the Ten of Pentacles. You are loved and you are highly fucking protected. Highly protected. You are as beautiful as day and as divination of light. And just as that, you are right here. Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. That's your team. That's divination. The Ten of Cups is divination. The Ten of Pentacles is divination. You have everything going for you. You guys, there's nothing to be scared of. There's nothing to be worried about. You guys are going to see a sunflower. You guys are going to see coins, dimes, wherever. You guys are just going to start finding dimes everywhere you go. Those dimes are going to be a symbol for you, letting you know that your spirit team is there, protecting you. Yeah. That your spiritual team is there. They're watching over you. They're protecting you. It's definitely dimes are going to be very significant for you guys. You're just going to go places, stores. You're going to see a dime on the ground. You're going to be walking on the sidewalk, there's a dime on the ground. You go to your whip, you're going to find a dime. Just the dimes are just going to be all over. They're just splurging everywhere for you. And that's your spiritual team letting you know, doesn't matter where you are in this world. You could be walking on the sidewalk, taking out the garbage. You guys could be jumping in your car. They are with you, guiding you and protecting you in every direction of this universe. So dimes are going to be a very significant thing for you guys. Someone's grandmother too likes to make a grandmother of yours likes to take things of yours and make you think that you lost it, but you didn't lose it. That's just her way of playing with you. She likes to play. So she likes to be like, oh. One moment you thought you had it, the next minute it's gone. So they like to play with you and making you think that you lost certain items, but that's a way for them to try to get you to acknowledge that your team is actually beside you and watching over you. They have no idea what they've done. So on the new moon, which is right now coming in, they fucked up. They don't know what the hell's going on. They are lost, they are scared, they're fearful, they don't know what they've done. But the conformity of the laws when it comes to this energy on the new moon would be that nothing's going to touch you on this new moon. Ain't fucking nothing going to touch you on this new moon. Doesn't matter what kind of spells they do onto you. Nothing's going to fucking touch you. I swear on it, Virgos. I fucking swear on it that nothing, you're not going to feel shit. Nothing's going to come even anywhere near you to a source new moon. Ain't no way. That energy's blocked. And they're blocked from ever being able to access your energy. They're blocked from being able to touch you. Yo, the angel of you know what is coming in on your enemies for what they've done. And judgment's being called on it too. So with the conformity laws of the universe, justice is going to prevail. Some of you guys might actually end up doing like justice work or whatever the case is, but it looks like it will go in your favor at the end of the day because the conformity of the law says, bro, you fucked up. You did something you should never have done onto somebody who's not bothering you. So we're going to have no choice but to walk away from you, and we're going to have to let this person's spirit team and divination to come and fuck you up in the meantime. And that's exactly what they're going to do. So they're blocked from ever being able to touch you. They're going directly into the end energy, and that will take them wherever it is God lets them go. God's in charge. Let God handle it. Justice is going to prevail for you guys, and for that, you guys have big blessings coming towards you, and your wheel of fortune is going to start spinning in your favor. This is going to be the best thing that's ever happened to you guys, Virgos, specifically because you guys stayed strong. You transmuted the negative energy. You guys are light earth angels They said that you are a Wicca healer. Wicca healer, W-I-C-C-A, Wicca. You're one of the Wiccan healers. So I think you're just a very, very powerful witch, or a witch that heals everything, and who's more of like righteousness. But nonetheless, your wheel's going to start turning in your favor. Some of you guys are going to see a compass. Some of you guys are also going to be seeing a Ferris wheel, whatever's going on. Some of you guys are going to find a dollar on the floor. That dollar is also going to be a sign for you that prosperity, abundance, and blessings are going to be on the way for you guys. Some of you guys are also going to, I don't want to say that. Should I? They said leave it. All right, no problem. So just know that justice is going to prevail for you guys, and big things are going to be coming in for you, and nothing and no one's going to be able to touch your soul. No one's going to be able to do shit to you. Nobody has nothing on you at the end of the day. Shit's happening and shit is being dealt with right now. These people are going to be hurt and heartbroken on the Three of Swords. They're going to have a really rough 3 years of their life. They're going to have to like go within and try and figure out what the hell's wrong with them, but they don't realize that you are all the way gone. 6 years from today, they're still going to be thinking about you, about what they've done to you. People are going to be like, you're going to be long gone, dipping out, doing your own thing, creating things on your own. 6 years goes by, and they're still going to be thinking about you. They're still going to be thinking about you. Spirit and the angels also have a gift for you as well. You guys have been working really, really hard. I think the amount of hard work you guys have been putting out and manifesting has been really, really difficult for you guys. It's like you guys tried to do one thing, but then you go 10 steps forward, 50 steps fucking back. Because they tried to delay you, they tried to stagnate you, they tried to out you, they tried to have you do yourself ones. But you are abundant, and you are self-sufficient. You are a lover, you're a healer, you are courageous, you're charismatic, beautiful, beautiful energy that you guys have on you. You are meant to be of wealth, and that energy is going to be coming in for you guys. You guys have a bird that's going to fly very, very close to you, and you guys are also going to see a snail. They're saying that when you guys are going outdoors and you're walking, do not step on the snails. These snails got your back. Those are your friends. Don't be stepping on snails, Virgos. The fuck? But someone's about to step on a snail. So make sure you guys are looking on the floor when you guys are walking, so you don't actually step on a snail, because the struggles were real. When you guys are in battle, the battles are very, very difficult to come out of. But you're leveling the fuck up, and God has your back all day, every day. The spirits, they have meetings with God on the Hierophant. The spiritual team, they run to God right away. Hey, God, look what they're doing to ours. And God's like, what? What are they doing? Like, this one keeps trying to manifest. They're trying to keep doing all this stuff. We need to bring them a gift. Well, what are they doing? They're sending them at spiritual attacks. They're trying to fight with them, trying to set them up. They're talking about them. They're talking really bad things about them. They're gossiping about them. And God's like, okay, hold on a second. Who are they doing this to? And then the spiritual team be like, they're doing it to this person, ours. They're doing it to ours. Your chosen one, your child. They're doing this to... And he's like, okay. Enough. Because when you're coming out of this here demonstrates each and every dimension. And you carry those within you of the highest form of anarchy. Is that what you just said? Anarchy or hierarchy? Anarchy. Believe me, I'm listening. That's what they're saying, hierarchy. So you come out of the highest form of divination when you're coming out of hierarchy. And this is exactly why. So they're taking me back to ancient times now. So they're letting me know, when you come out of a place of hierarchy, higher realms, higher divination, there's going to always be a lot of people who are going to just simply want to attack you because of the light that you exude. So you have the hierarchy within you. And because you have the hierarchy within you, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, you carry the hierarchy within you, Empress. So they are actually attacking the hierarchy. And this is exactly why every one of them are getting fucked up. Right? And you exude the emotional fulfillment. You have the power. Great things are going to be coming towards you guys. A lot of people are going to start praying up. Your enemies are going to be praying up, wishing that they didn't do that to you. You did everything you can to defend yourself from a group of motherfucking stupid ass bitches on the Three of Pentacles. Some of these people may even want to come back, and they also might want to apologize to you for what they've done to you. This person is definitely holding on to your energy. This King of Wands is the same fucking loser over here on the Emperor. They went from the Emperor to the King of Wands. They're losing. They're going down. And they're about to get exposed, World card. This energy is done and over with. It's not going to last for much longer. When this person realizes that they actually don't carry a whole lot of power, they are very dark, they are very evil. They also have evil spirits imprinted, watching over them too. The dragons are also attacking this King of Wands as well. They're just not going to get what they want. You are the World card. You close out this cycle. The cycle is completely done and over with, Virgos. Congratulations on being able to defeat your fucking loser enemies. Congratulations on staying strong. Congratulations on understanding the energy that you exude and the energy that you carry. The hierarchies is very, very powerful in a spread like this, especially when you're coming after divination. And when you're coming after the hierarchies, you're coming directly after God. And this is exactly why the priestess in reverse is like, hold on a second. Like they can't even finish doing their work. They wrap it up. They like, oh yeah, this. So the work that they were trying to do onto you, they're going to take that work and they're going to flip it and then put it back on the Queen of Swords. That's what the Queen of Swords is not going to be all that fucking happy when she realizes that the high priestess and you never want to trust, at the end of the day, you never want to trust the priestess in reverse, because the priestess in reverse is going to be like, yeah, you lied to me, bitch. You want me to do work for you? Yeah, I get it. You paid me, but still, you want me to do work for you to get me to attack a light worker? The priest is going to be like, hell fucking no. Stop in their tracks. They're going to come after the Queen of Swords. Now you have another problem on your hands. Now you just created more problems on your hands, Queen of Swords. And now you're coming after a priestess who actually does dark work. You're not coming after a light worker who doesn't like to attack back or do reversals. You're coming after somebody who has no problem throwing you in the fucking dirt. You see me? They have no fucking problem doing that. So you just created more of a mess for yourself on that part right there, because you're a liar. You're a fucking disgusting liar on the Queen of Swords. How fucking dare you? And then you want to act like you're all blessed up on the Knight of Pentacles. Fuck you and fuck your shit too. Once a liar, always a liar. Once a snake, always a fucking snake. No matter how many times a snake sheds its fucking skin on the Queen of Swords, you're finna be always a snake, especially to the community of the spiritual community too. So that no one's ever going to be able to trust this Queen of Swords ever again. Cycle's closed. Congratulations. Bitches are going to want to fucking apologize to you one day. It don't look like they're ever going to be able to apologize to you. It looks like somebody here might also want to do a peace offering with you too on the Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. They might actually want to cast a spell to come up with an idea to be like, you know what? Is there a way that we can send this person like a spell through dreams or something to let them know that we want forgiveness? Could be possible. It looks like it. But even then, there is no forgiveness. The energy's already closed up even before they even do any of this stuff. You dipped out. You dipped out over here. Once you guys left and got your blessings, doesn't matter what they do to try and get your forgiveness at this point. Spiritual, through magic, through intuition, through dreams, whatever. The energy's closed. While you're watched over in all four corners of the universe, Spirit's going to be haunting this person, and they're creeping up from them on the back. Thanks, cuties. The reading special is up on my website. The same day reading special, Virgos, is up on my website. It's only available until 5 o'clock, so you should get your readings done before 5. Yeah. Same day, 20-minute reading special. Only up for a few hours. Thanks, cuties. Bye.